At Vibra Finance, we seek out the hidden gems in cryptocurrency. We will tailor your portfolio to work for you. Are you ready to transition your investments from traditional markets to cryptocurrency? Are your coins staked and earning interest? Are you overwhelmed with all the jargon in crypto? Is your portfolio underperforming and you want to reposition into consistent winning blue chip coins and viable projects? Do you feel like you missed out on DeFi, Metaverse, and NFTs? Here at Vibra Finance, we provide you with the data, skills, and tools you need to stay on top of the digital asset market. Vibra Finance. We are the future of crypto.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Vibra Live. My name is Adam, CEO of Vibra Finance. We've been crushing it with the altcoins lately here on Pulsechain. If you've been paying attention at all, hopefully you're making money out here. We got green candles all over the place. It's a beautiful thing. You know, we've been used to a lot of red. So when we get these green days, it is a beautiful thing. Got to take advantage. If you're hodling, just check your portfolio. Compared to yesterday, it's looking a little bit better. PulseX is actually looking 27% better than this time yesterday. Pulsechain 22%, HEX 16%, Pepe 10%. Shout out Mobius, the Pepe whale in our Discord on Ethereum. I know I loaded up with my peanut-sized bag of Pepe on Pulsechain. I got 5 trillion. Yeah, 5 trillion coins. So it's not much at all. I really do like this D-Bank website right here. How would it go? It shows you your whole your wallet, what you got in here, current worth, all that stuff. There's really no spot that I can find and that showed that. So I'm really liking this website. I'm using it a lot just to check to see how these DGen coins are doing. And I woke up this morning and man, was I happy. I'm surprised a little bit, but more happy. What up, Chris? Appreciate you, my man. Shout out to fellow DGens over here. David Lee, what's up, brother? Hope all is well. Happy Friday to you. You know, so we've been paying attention to this stuff, guys, and I don't know if it's just coincidence. If not, but 33 days is the Pulsechain ecosystem. Today's its 33rd day in existence. Illuminati confirmed. I don't know. But it's the number of days it took for HEX to reach its bottom. Are you doing anything with HEX, Pulse, or PulseX during this time? Buy, hodl, or sell? So I'm doing 2 of the 3. I'm buying and hodling. I'm not selling any HEX, Pulse, or PulseX. As a matter of fact, I need to buy some more HEX right now with my sweet yield from the incentive coin. Man, why does it do this? Sorry, guys. Let me just do this real quick. Confirm this. Because each day, like yesterday, I got 20% less HEX. Well, no, I shouldn't say that because the incentive token is actually starting to pump a little bit. Wow, we're back up to $15. Let's go. Let's go. Anybody, you guys providing liquidity, you got to love this. I mean, I was starting to sweat. I'm not going to lie. Once that thing got down to below $10, I was like, oh boy, this could get ugly. And thank God it didn't. And we kind of bounced temporarily, but I mean, who knows? Chris, I mean, you got a great point with the inflation. That could be a big problem, but man, something just tells me that Goatheart's got something up his sleeve. That he's going to keep the prices pumping. So let's get rid of this here. Let's check our list here of coins that we got. So I actually added some more chain link to my bag. I made 600,000 PulseX with something. I forget with what coin. It was one of these I took profits on and put it into chain link. So I think I have like 5,000 coins right now. Aave, Alluvium, Quant is the one I want to talk about today, the big winner. And this WBTC, I like it too, but I don't know. It's kind of like I just see it could pump up to like $1,000. And if it starts gaining traction, I feel like it's really going to go. So I don't know. It was worth it. I'm pretty much free rolling in it. Took profits on the other one I had. So I'm into that one for like $10. So I'm cheap when it comes to this stuff. The Texans still sitting at 7199. Not bad. We pumped so hard. So that was nice to see. It wasn't a full-blown retracement from this almost double up on this green candle right here. But Quant, guys, this is the one I want to talk about. I mean, talking 111% on this candle right here. So you gotta love it. Gotta love it. I know I am for sure. Aave, actually, another one that looks like we're gonna print real soon. The 1 hour, some big buys are coming in. They got a 12% in an hour. Guys, I love it. I mean, they're all so similar. If you look at these charts, Poor Pleb is the one that kind of sticks out to me because it's a meme coin, and I think people know about it because it's been in the ecosystem. The ones that I'm messing with here that I love, they're pumping like crazy. The straight blue chips, even SHIB. Look at that. I swapped my Trust Swap for SHIB, and that was a great move because Trust Swap has done 10%. SHIB has done a lot more, has almost doubled up. So I really think this is gonna continue. I don't see a reason not to. Texan, I want to see it keep pumping. It's starting to make higher lows, which I like that. Let's look at the daily here. There's not going to be, actually, yeah, it's so new on Pulsechain. But that's all right, guys. I'm a Texan permabull. I'm hodling, I'm staking, and I'll be scraping. That's a tongue twister. But guys, this quant chart, I hope some of you guys got into this. Hex Bull, what up, bro? Hope you're doing well, brother. You loaded up on PLS. That a boy. So you're loving this. You're loving this candle right here. That's the thing. Like that, we got rewarded for saying screw it. If it still drops, I don't care. I'm DCAing in this week, next week, and the week after. And people that got hesitant or greedy and said, you know what? Yeah, it's going to keep going down. I'm going to just wait till next week. I'm not going to buy anything this week. I'm going to put in double next week. Well, that just came back to bite you in the ass real quick. So, yeah, bro, good shout out to Hex Bull. Crushing it over here. Mobius crushing the Pepe, facing reality. I know he's figured out it's flat by now, so he's doing big stuff over here. What up, Erwin? How you doing, bro? We got to jump on stream soon and catch up. Now that you're no longer a Discorder, you're a Telegrammer only. It's hard to find you. Let's check the Pulsechain sacrifice now, guys. Look at that. We are up above sacrifice, 5%. Let's go. How fast that can change. All it takes is a couple days in crypto. PulseX 2. Honestly, Pulsechain. I talked about it yesterday. What did I say? That, whoa, Jesus. Let's get the zoom. Whoa, sorry about that, guys. Pulsechain. I was talking about how it could go down to 400 because that is the rate where whales break even at like the 1.5 at the 1.75-ish sac rate. So that's right here. But we broke up instead of breaking down. And I don't know if the 33 days Illuminati confirmed if we're going to just match Hex's chart and just repeat Hex's success. I'm not too sure, but I sure as hell was prepared for it to go down, but I'm not going to complain that we bounced up and printed a nice green candle. I mean, we haven't seen a candle like this since, you know, I can't say, I don't know why it's so zoomed in, about a week or so, I'm imagining. But let's go. All right, hopefully that incentive token came through so we can buy some more HEX. Oh, I love it now. Finally, that I figured out how to use the max button. I'm so stupid. I didn't even realize it was there. 122,000 PulseX we just earned from 2 days of liquidity providing. Let me see something, but yeah, I'm gaining Pulsechain though, which was my whole plan. So I have it on my phone exactly what I'm in for. So I wanted to start seeing, all right, what's the actual and permanent loss? You know, what am I in for in this? Oh, it's on my other phone. Shit. So I think it was 37.5 million pulse, and I want to say 104 or 105 million PulseX. So I'm down like 6.5 million PulseX and up almost 3 million pulse. But if you look at the ratio, it's off because when I first got in at 3.6, it's just a tiny bit off. So I need to talk to Erwin about this, my liquidity providing OG, Whale, Texan, Hex, VChain, VThor, Binance, Polka Starter, Matic, VChain, Zilliqa. Man, you name it, you were in it last cycle early. So I want to figure out exactly why the ratio isn't like how that works. Because I know right now we're at like 2.47. So that ratio is always going to line up. So when I want it to go closer to 2 so I can gain more pulse. But at what rate am I losing too much pulse X to not make it worth it? Luna, bro, I wish we were Luna whales. That's one thing I can be proud of. I never told one person, or I never bought, or anyone in my circle touched Luna or Celsius. So we escaped those debacles somehow. We found HEX. So this is actually great, guys. This was my plan in here. My goal was to hopefully earn Pulsechain because, like I said, I went way more balls deep into PulseX. So even at the 2.47 ratio, I'm still more weighted in PulseX. So I want this to go to 45 million and like 86. No, that one, no. 40, 43. I don't know. I'm just retarded right now. My bad. But yeah, let's see. So we need to get this incentive for some more HEX. Bam. So we're getting almost 900 more HEX. I love that. You know, we got to save all of it. See, it would have put me in at 45, and it's at 16 right now. So it's saving a couple thousand or a couple hundred Pulsechain. Got to save it where you can. So I need to look at this and think, all right, because this incentive would have got me back like 300 something thousand PulseX. So if I'm down, 6 million or whatever, it would take me 20 buys to get that back. So that would be like a month's worth. So I need to figure out if it's worth even staying in here or not. I mean, I haven't noticed, or dude, my stupid calculations haven't gotten me or shown me at all that I'm getting wrecked. I think I'm still actually in profit when HEX goes to like 2.5 cents. And that's my plan. I think HEX is the most undervalued out of all of these coins right now. And let's see, one pulse, one HEX. How many pulses it get you? 135 pulse. if we look at the chart here, I mean, we were down to 101. Now we're back up to 135. So I don't see it getting much higher than this right here. I mean, we swung up to 140, and that was way early when we were just trading back and forth between the coins at the ratio trades back when it first launched. But yeah, guys, this is awesome to see. I hope some of you guys got into quant and caught this pump. You know, I don't know if I want to sell, because I see quant pumping like hell on Ethereum too. You know, it's up 15% in 24 hours. I mean, look at that candle. I mean, holy shit. I mean, that's something we haven't seen in a while. And now, is this coincidence? Is this all because right here, Bitcoin shorts lose $16 million as BlackRock ETF filing sparks bullish outlook? And guys, BlackRock, their success rate for ETFs is 99.8%. One out of like 500 was not approved, and it was in 2014 or 15, something like that. Gained 305 more hex in the beginning. 30%. Yeah. And what do you think, bro? Should I be swapping my ink into hex? Are you still providing liquidity, or did you pull it out and look for some 12-to-1 ratios? 20% of Americans have now owned Bitcoin at some point. BlackRock's proposed ETF potentially offers the other 80% an option that is altogether more familiar and accessible, says Sui Chung, CEO of CF Benchmarks. So, guys, this is coming. You know, I hope it does. I hope it comes in a little bit. I don't want this to come right away. I want this to happen in like 6 months from now, because the longer this takes to release, the more accumulation time we have. All my pools are still active and probably will be forever as long as it's up. Yep, that's what I'm thinking, bro. Like, what else am I going to do with this? You know, what else am I going to do with this Pulse and PulseX? About 100 million and 40 million. What are they just going to do? What am I going to do with them? Put it into single-sided staking? Okay, that could be cool. But I'm going to do that with the other 100 million or whatever is left in my other staker app wallet. I'll move that over into staking or something. And then maybe, I don't know. I'm thinking, bro, just the more I think about it, I think I should just go balls deep into this liquidity pool and just go for it and just dump it all in there and just earn the incentive token and just hope that my gut is right, that eHEX is going to pump. It's Richard's baby, and I don't see him letting it die. I really don't. And the thing that keeps me really bullish on eHEX is the richest people I talk to, that I help with crypto, they all work on Ethereum. They all do most of their stuff on Ethereum because it's reliable and it will always be there. And it just is what it is. So I don't see eHEX anything happening to eHEX. Hey, Hex Bull, if you're still here, bro, I'm glad. If that was the Hex bottom at just around 7/10, I'm super glad. You know, if it was, I'd rather be wrong on the more conservative side and have gained like up the top. I would rather be that than saying, oh no, bro, we bottomed for sure. Yeah, bottom's in, load up. And then next thing we know, a 25% dip, and we're at almost half a penny. The yield goes up in price, same as Hex. All the Hex you get in yield from your T-shares end up being worth whatever it is at the top. This is the same. Yeah, bro. I completely agree. Yeah. That's why I'm just loading up on Hex right now. Like I finally got myself over the stupid dollar valuation of them. And I can now look at whatever I have and say, all right, I have now 5,770 hex, that I've earned in liquidity providing. And this is the last week. I mean, that whole wrap Bitcoin came from liquidity providing. When Inc was almost $90, I got a whole wrap Bitcoin for my incentive token. So, I have that. This was 1.4. I have this bag of hex right here, which was what, 1.8. So that's over 3 million. So there's no way I'm down money. When you add that to the liquidity providing pool over here, me down 6 million, add that 3 right there with what I gained in PulseX, and I'm well up. So I don't see how you can lose on this. I guess you just have to be in early. And yeah, bro, David, you're right, bro. First mover advantage is real. 100%. What up, Mobius? How you doing, bro? Love the Texan. You got you and David Lee rocking it. And I will support it. I will continue to support my Texan. Here we go. We're now up in the last 24 hours. Let's check the 1 second candle, guys. All right, we're printing on the 1 second. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Hey, I wanted to know about V2 pools yet. Does it just compound? Yeah, that's what I heard, but I don't know why I can't do it. How hilarious is this? You just disconnected my wallet. Actually, I guess I can. I don't know, bro. I thought, is V1 still not giving? I thought they changed and they started giving us our PulseX that we earned. Because let's see, where is all of the liquidity? So V1 here has 19 million. The PulseX, all right, let's see. Let's see the Pulse and PulseX pool, if it's even on V2. Because I looked, bro, I didn't even see any. All right, there it is, 3.5. Shit, so V1 only gives ink. God damn it, Erwin. So do I need to gank this out and put it into V2 right now? You didn't tell me that. I thought it automatically did that. Oh, geez. Golly, son of a biscuit. So do I got to do that, bro? Move this over to V2 and pull this out right now? Am I good letting it sit? I'm gonna wait for you. I know it's on delay. But oh man, I want to earn both. I want to get my rewards. No, don't pull it. So V1 only gives you ink. Why don't we want to be in V2 where we're getting our ink and we're getting our portion of the PulseX back? I don't want that shit getting burned. V2 gives the yield on the transactions is more for other pairs. It's one or the other. That's what I thought, bro. That's what I thought. I thought V2 was for like when I want to pool up like I don't know, Link and Link or something like that. But whatever. It's all good. I'm going to let it sit. I didn't think so. Oh, V2 does not give ink. Oh, okay. See, bro, I'm new to this, but because I did liquidity providing on Saucer Swap and I got annihilated. I did it right when it launched and I got wrecked. You know, it wasn't much. I only put $1,000 in there, but I lost like $40 in saucer swap within like 3 days. So I was like, screw this, I'm done. And I pulled it out and I was done. But I kind of kept track of it. I don't know how it works. But I think those will come in the future. So what? It's just gonna automatically migrate. Like I don't. But why would he? Why would it be back to V1? I feel like everything's gonna move over to V2 and then a V3. Only farms give ink on farms. V2 is for pools where you get the percentage. Okay. So V2 pools, does it just compound it? I would imagine it does. Yes. If I didn't answer that or anyone did before, I would imagine V2 just compounds the rewards for you then. Interesting. So I mean, look at this. This is I don't know. This is what I use as like the comparison. Saucer swap. It's the first DEX on Hedera. DeFi just came out last summer. It's new, and the APRs are in the mid-20s, mid-teens. So I know it's a lot smaller liquidity, but you'd think if it's smaller, there's higher yield. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where we end up. I know we're starting to fall. You know, yeah. Ink is now 185, 165. I don't know. We're staying pretty solid though. We really are. You know, these what do you think, Erwin? These are staying solid, right? I think so, yes, but I confirm. Don't have V2 pools. Bro, there's like no liquidity in the V2 stuff. You know, I was looking at like Uniswap on V2 on Pulsechain, and there's $1 in liquidity. Like the only liquidity is in V1. So look, 16,000. But in V2, there's none. So I don't know. Let's go. Quant, baby. Everything, guys. Everything is pumping like crazy. Every one of these altcoins on Pulsechain is pumping like crazy. Chainlink, printing nice green candle. Uniswap's about to get over a cent again. It's holding. It's holding after this beautiful candle. Aave 11% in the last hour, just printed another green candle. I'm telling you guys, people are gonna find out about this and they're gonna come over. I really think so. Illuvium, another awesome gaming coin that I believe in. Inflation is bad on Ethereum. So I don't know how that works. You know, I didn't look at the total supply on here. Let's actually, you know what? Why the hell does it do that? Let's go down and actually check to see how many coins. 7 million. 7.6 million Illuvium. That's crazy low supply. 763 addresses. That's crazy low supply. Let's check Quant, because Quant's 14 million on Ethereum. And how's there 45 million coins? Wait, how can there be more coins on here when there's only 14 million? All right, well, whatever. 45 million coins. So it's double Bitcoin and some change. Still super low. And we're at 120th. Quant's now $115 on Ethereum. And we're less than $1 on here. So we got a lot of room to grow. What up, Davis? Hope you're doing well, bro. I'm gonna do that karate stream. Appreciate the idea for that. Definitely gonna do that. Render. Let's look. All right, 9K in liquidity now. I like that. No, there's been no transactions, but oh well. It could catch on, it could not. Those are gambles you got to be able to take. SHIB's doing really well too, up 20%. So yeah, guys, this is the time. It's not too late for the SEC to be the good guy. We know what they've been doing now, the regulation by enforcement. But this was a really good point right here that I didn't even know about this part here. So with threats and sanctions and shutdowns lurking, many crypto organizations have worked with the SEC to ensure some certainty around their operations, even though the SEC has not secured this authority. It should not go unsaid that the courts may undo all of the SEC's sanctions, either by rejecting or holding the digital assets the SEC is targeting as not securities. The regulation strategy, APA rulemaking, offers a more intuitive approach that other agencies have used for autonomous vehicle standards and emerging issues. Under this approach, a federal agency will analyze the inner workings, customs, and practices of a new sector in depth, giving regulators a better understanding of that industry's emerging legal issues. The agency can then announce proposed rules for the industry and the public's feedback through a notice and comment period, and then later refine them. This process can work quickly too. The SEC could issue regulations on as little as 60 days notice or even without notice at all, provided certain findings are made. Coinbase notes in his petition that there have been more than 1,700 comments on the request for rulemaking filed in July 2022. Such regulations could adopt the format of any legislative proposals Congress is considering. Finally, such rulemaking could and should be done in parallel with CFTC rulemaking. It remains to be seen whether the SEC's attempts to obtain regulatory authority over the industry via piecemeal regulatory action will succeed. What is indisputable is that a well-thought-out, public, and collaborative regulatory regime consistent with the APA is far superior to the SEC's regulation by enforcement approach. So that right there, I got to look into that, what APA rulemaking is. But so if it's for autonomous vehicle standards, I mean, that's what we need. Something that is really quick, that doesn't take years, something that's fast. This industry is moving faster than ever. So I'm really bullish on that. And the other thing about this BlackRock ETF is you know who they use for custody, guys? Coinbase custody. So all of this that Coinbase is leaving, they're getting sued. It's all just smoke and dust. They're not going anywhere. They're one of the biggest custodians in the world. And yeah, it's just all the dots are starting to connect. And you could see that Grayscale, they were the first ones that tried to push this, but Larry Fink has a lot more power, in my opinion. So BlackRock runs shit, $10 trillion in assets. And Larry Fink, in 2018, Larry Fink said BlackRock clients had zero interest in Bitcoin, and BlackRock had zero interest in offering it. This is after calling crypto the index of money laundering. Today, they just filed to launch a spot ETF. This is also when Jamie Dimon told all of his employees, if you mention the word Bitcoin or you buy Bitcoin, you're fired. But I'm buying it. You can't, though. I don't know how you could work with someone like that. It's crazy. And yeah. I'm still here listening, bro. We spoke about buying more eHEX, which hopefully you did yesterday. Still here. I got some eHEX yesterday. Hell yeah, bro. So there you go. You got some eHEX yesterday. And what do you got? A well-deserved pump for that. What are we up? 15%. I mean, not bad. Not bad at all. And that's why having a plan and sticking to it is so important. we got to make a count for how many times I'm going to drop this freaking mouse each stream. You know, having a plan where, all right, I'm going to put in whatever, $10 a week. And if the price goes down, you're getting more for your dollar and nothing changes. And then when you get pumps like this, you get rewarded. You know, people that stray away from a consistent plan, especially in crypto, because it is so emotionally triggering. It is so like made to get you to double think and you know, ponder everything you're doing. Is everything I'm doing wrong? You know, when I'm sitting here saying, man, did Richard, like, does he care anymore? Is he going to be the same person he was? You know, it's like, if that's happening to me, I can't imagine what like people that just got in are feeling, because I know who to call. I know who to talk to when I need some hopium or some copium. And it's so toxic on Twitter. I mean, there's people out there that say Richard Hart belongs in jail. Rah, 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 rah. It's so funny. And they're the loudest people, unfortunately. So, any of you guys seen this Pulse Coin List website? PulseCoinList.com. You can go to Pulse Chain Token List and it shows everything on here. And I like to see like what are some of the biggest gainers and stuff. But I hate how you can't filter it. You know, the volume or the liquidity in some of these is insane. So like the number one coin is up, 3,000%, but there's $2 in liquidity. So it's like, okay, cool. HODL coin, $4 in liquidity. I don't want to see that. We need like a new updated website that shows all this. If any of you guys know about one, let me know. If Pulse stays above 1.5, I think the FUD will settle down. So what do you think? That 1.5 is that what? 50% above sacrifice? Yeah. I mean, damn, we're up 22% today already. Let's go. That's awesome. I mean, that shows the power of the Richard Hart ecosystem. Any of these coins at any time can pump. Right? Yeah, it's coincidence now. Everything's moving. I mean, the whole market is green right now. But we saw other stuff move at different times, especially with some of these altcoins. Before today, they weren't all moving the same. Chainlink and Uniswap and Aave and Quant. They're all moving at different times. So these days you just sit back and you just thank yourself for believing and say, I had faith in this shit. No one could FUD me out. What's up, Marco Valle? Hope you're doing well, bro. No one could FUD me out of my bags. I went harder and now I got rewarded. Anybody that has been buying in the last 2 weeks, any of these altcoins here on Pulse Chain, from SHIB to anything. I mean, they all dropped a ton after they first launched, because when they first came out, there was no liquidity, whatever. That doesn't count. And they dropped, off of a cliff. And now we're just seeing some recovery. So we're so early. Like, I try to think to myself, all right, in 2 years, where are we going to be? Are people going to be trading any of these coins, over here? And I think they will be. This WBTC is already pumping up to $60. What if it gets to $100? What to $200, $300? You just never know. Is Pepe, are they going to build something on Pepe? Are they going to make some crazy announcement on Pepe? And a lot, because I know for damn sure when ETH gas goes up like crazy, the small wallets can't afford to trade on ETH. So if you could have a ton of liquidity on Pulse Chain where it's cheap to trade, that's what you want, to spread to a bigger community. You don't want to price people out due to fees. And Pulse Chain solves that with a massive community already in place. So this has never existed before. So that's why I think it's too risky not to have these coins. Look at this, right? Well, as we've been on stream, look at this. I swear, the last 2 days, this has happened to Uniswap. I came on at 2:30 yesterday, and look at Uniswap. Bam. So someone watching this stream is doing this. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Much love to you. And yeah, let's continue to keep pumping. I mean, guys, look at this. I mean, if you can't see a pattern in this chart, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, after every massive green candle, we come back down at least 50%. So, I don't know. Is this a good time to take profits on here? Maybe, to sell half your bag. When you get a candle like that, I don't know if it's sustainable. It could be. Let's see how much the buy was. A $913 buy, 75,000 Uniswap coins. So that's all it takes. Not even $1,000, guys. And these are the blue chip coins on Ethereum that people are trading. Aave, same thing. Look at this. Man. Whoop. Let's in the last 15 minutes. When did this happen? Just happened, guys, right as we started the stream. Aave. So if you're watching this stream, pump Illuvium real quick for us. And Chain Link. We need a little pump on Link. And then, wait, Singularity Net too. I don't think I have that on here. I'm missing that. I got a bag of Singularity Net on here. And you need that to pump too. Where the hell is it? Not on here? Really? Oh, well, they don't have it on here. Render. All right, we got a little. Nope. All right, render 2. Let's go. Right, Mark Melly. Hopefully you guys got into some of these and just threw like even a $500,000 Pulse X, $20. I'll sell a bit at 0.00089. You talking about Uniswap? Because we now just pumped all the way up to. Oh no, you can't. You're not talking about Uniswap. You're talking about Pulsechain. I think he's quite. Dude, this shit is trying to harass him at 3-letter agencies. Yeah. Pulse. Yeah. I mean, that's what, like an 8x, 7x from here, 6x from here, around there. I'm not selling anything until 20. Unless the only way I'm selling before 2025 is if a grayscale. Sami's video was awesome today. Or about the grayscale ETF. He's 100% right, 100% right with this. That if the grayscale ETF or BlackRock ETF comes out, say like mid to late end of this year, be prepared for a top in 2024 and maybe early 2025. His last video was really good about that. So you got to be prepared for everything. So we know that this BlackRock ETF is coming. It's inevitable. So that means right now, all the institutions are loading up and have been loading up. It's a huge win for us not to get added to the list. That's just he put out. Yeah, bro, because there's nothing there. They already drilled hexagons. Like, there's nothing there. Like, we are DeFi. We are so decentralized. No admin keys. We've already pretty much won that one. I think it's Pulsechain he's got to be worried about, the sacrifice, and them saying these sacrifices were illegal offerings or whatever. But yeah, so if this happens shortly this year, I think the 4-year cycles are going to be broken within 5 years. And I could be wrong, and they could continue. But it looks like Bitcoin has started. Oh no, all right, it's shopping time. Nice. This is awesome, guys. If I want to see crypto thrive. The economy sucks right now, but I mean every time we typically shift or pause in inflation or interest rates, we get pumps in crypto. So that's just how it is. I'm going to continue to putting my money where my mouth is. If there isn't smoke, there's sometimes claim fire. Always, bro. Always. Always. I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. I'm going to keep buying these. My incentive token. I'm going to keep swapping for HEX on Ethereum. I just think under a penny is crazy. And if we hit an all-time high again, I'm going to have 20, 30,000 HEX by that point. Easily. Probably even, no, way more, like 50, 60,000. So this is $20 or $30,000 just from sticking this in this little pool. So that's a lot of money. So that's how you got to think. You have to think, what is this going to be worth in a year or 2 years? You can't, I'm actually glad on MetaMask over here that it doesn't show the price of all these coins. It shows Pulse's value, but it doesn't show any of the other altcoins I own, which I'm kind of glad. I don't like to get used to the USD valuations. I need to start getting used to what's that value in Satoshis, what's that in Gwei, and just how many coins am I holding? How many coins did I have before? How many coins am I up? What's my percentage I've gained in actual coins? That's what I like to see. So here's my bag. They obviously don't show quant on here for some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't pick it up. But quant is my biggest holding now. After this pump, it's now worth like I don't know what, $800 or something. I have 800 coins. And I got them for cheap as hell, guys, some of the first ones. So we're still so early. These coins are going to continue to pump, in my opinion. I'm going to check Uniswap real quick. I mean, I might have to unload. Yeah, this candle, that candle is just too, yeah, I'm swapping out some right now. I'm not a whale at all, but when I see, all right, so I can get 3 million PulseX for my bag. So I'm going to sell 5,000 and only 37,000. That's not bad losing to fees, whatever. So I'm going to swap that out right now. And hopefully, you know what? This you can never go wrong with taking profits. And if it doesn't come back, oh well. It is what it is. I'll put back that 1.5 million and I'll buy back whatever I can. But I would be shocked if this does not come back down to around 9/10 of a cent. So around 30% from here down. But hey, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And we keep just pumping up to the moon. Good. I got 5,000 coins still. I got $50. I'm balling on the budget. So, guys, we got a lot of bullish stuff potentially, coming. DB Zen, I'm still bullish on Zen. I'm not buying anything. I'm just minting Zen. That's it. I have an ETH mint, a Binance mint, and my Pulsechain mint, which is number 26. I'll keep you guys posted on that one, how much it's worth, everything. But I'm just collecting my ETH. There's number 2 with the mouse. Jesus. So I got almost now 0.01 ETH, which whatever, it's not much. But I'm going to have to just let this sit now for a couple months. And who knows in the bull run when it comes back. I mean, DXN just pumped a little bit. I got 45 coins just under. So what would be $5 a coin, $6 a coin, something like that. It was $6 a coin. So yeah, so that's like $200-$300. So I could buy back a lot of Zen with that. So I'm gonna just keep printing my ETH and then swap when I'm done with it. And who knows however long I'll buy. If Zen starts to take off and it looks like it's not coming back, I'll unstake it and start to buy back or swap back in. But otherwise, not doing anything with that, just letting it chill. And then staking all my other coins I believe in. Veracity, Zilliqa, I have staked because I plan on moving out of Zilliqa into XCAD and Lunar Crush, the coin that is that we look at to check like social engagements, how coins are doing, all that good stuff. I really like this site for that stuff, and they have a coin, and I get free staking on it. So I'm going to swap my L1s for the altcoins. Same thing with like Hedera. I have it staked getting 9%. I'm about to unstake it and start swapping it into the altcoins underneath it, because the altcoins will always perform the L1 in my opinion. Like I don't see, like, if Poor Pleb or Shib or one of these altcoins just takes off, Pepe, I don't see Pulsechain outperforming it. These altcoins will. So now, my opinion, at rock bottom is the time to take some of your Pulsechain and swap 1 million of it for whatever your budget is. Swap, for 5 or 10 of these coins and just tuck them away. And that's what I'm doing with Hedera, where I'm swapping for my like Karate, Dovu, Tune FM, Galaxy. On the XRP ledger, same thing. We have our Coreum, Sologenics, and they're both staked. Or no, sorry, Coreum staked, and we're still getting our airdrops. So you can't lose there. And then with like XDC, I'm just holding that, and GBEX and Casper. That one too. I'm super bullish on 11% staking and just letting it sit. So this is my degen stuff for now. Quant's starting to fall back down. So now is the time. We're not going up any higher. So let's sell some quant, take some profit. And we're going to sell 100 quant, and we're going to get 2 million PulseX. Almost 2.1 million PulseX. Nice. Now I get rid of this junk. All right, perfect. So we're going to take profit on that, and then we're going to check back, tonight or tomorrow. These things move fast, when they pump, but they tank over usually a day or two. So I'll check back. Hopefully, be able to scoop some up. It was just 40 cents. So if I can get some back at 70 cents, 60 cents, beautiful. Beautiful. Mouse is going for the hat trick, bro. For real, it really is. This is bad, bro. I got it. I have it. I'll show you guys. I have it on the arm of this huge chair with this big PlayStation, like it's like a mouse pad PlayStation thing. It's huge, but the arm of the chair is only like this big. Horrible with it. Horrible with it. All right, let me get off the screen. All right, there we go. All right, now we're balling, guys. 4 million PulseX. Let's see what we just did to the price. Oh, we just nuked the price down. Oh, boy. Sorry, guys. Had to do it to you. Had to do it to you. If any of you guys are into it, I have to do it. This is how you win. You gotta take profits on this stuff. All right, let's see what else. Yep, did Uniswap Aave. All right, there we go. Aave just pumped like hell. Holy jeez, Louise, Lord have mercy. Golly, that is a pump for the ages. So let's do the same thing. Aave. We got 900 of them. And we are going to swap 200 of them and get ourselves another 1.1 million PulseX. By golly. What in the hell is this? Ugh. All right. There we go. So this is how you win, guys. It's hard to do. You got to get used to it. Dang, look at Hedron even. Whoo, Hedron. I got a lot to mint. I got to do that, actually. PP. Oh, how's that looking? Oh, man, we missed that PP. We missed the PP. We missed the PP. Dang. But that's all right. That wasn't that big of a pump. Let's see what we got here. %. Yeah. Yeah, we can do without that. We're good on that. Loving it. What Erwin? Yeah, we gotta jump on stream, bro. Let's go. Yeah, we do. We do gotta go. We gotta send these prices down and just keep. I mean, guys, this is seriously like this is not even risky in my opinion. Like I don't want any of you guys to lose money. I want to help you guys, especially like Mobius and you guys that work your ass off. You know, if you can make some money, I know it means a lot to you. It goes a long way. So I want to see you guys make money. So like this is the stuff that, I mean, look at this, guys. This is 3 days of this. This is the third candle like that almost in a row. And let's see what they did. You know, from this, let's see. So, all right, say you got into this one right here. This dip was 10% and then down to 18% right there. So, same thing over here. Let's see this dip. 22%. And that was over a couple days. And I'm expecting the same thing. So, let's see. We get 22% from here. Down to 18 cents. So 19 cents around there is our buying zone. So we're going to wait for that. Well, that's all I got. Yep. That's it for today. Got this up. See the portfolio updates here. Oh yeah. $213 of PLSX now. Boom. Let's go. God, we're fucking ballers, guys. Feels good to be a gangster. Just completely kidding. But yeah. Appreciate you guys stopping in for the support. David Lee, Erwin, Davis, Marcavelli. Hardware. Didn't even see you in here, bro. End of the year dump expected. All markets. 100%. I think I thought we were going to kind of tread sideways to like September, have a pump, and then a crash. Towards the end of the year, definitely. But I'm ready for anything, bro. I'm just DCAing into random shit every day. Set a price alarm on chart. I know, bro. They need something like that. Like I need better alerts. What did I just do? Cancel that. I don't even know what I did. We need way better alert systems. Oh, I got to do ICOSA. That's funny. I need to actually mint my Hedron. Got to do that. Hedron's pumping like crazy. So it sucks though, because on Ethereum, it's dying. So it's not even worth it to mint my eHedron on there. The gas is so much compared to what it's worth. But that's honestly a good thing because Pulse is where it's meant to be. Pulse was built to get us away from Ethereum, get us away from those fees, away from all that just toxicity. So all right, guys, that's it. That's all I got for today. Tomorrow, Saturday. Oh, tonight, yeah. Anybody that is near Buffalo or Lewiston, come up to our event tonight, 8 o'clock. We will be at the I forget, Brickyard Brewery, I believe. So having a little meetup, crypto get together, crypto gathering in person. So hopefully we'll onboard some new people into crypto, into HEX, Pulse, the whole ecosystem, and just spread the word about the gains we're making, the green candles, and it'll be nice. I can actually show some green candles tonight to people at this meetup. So appreciate you, Richard Hart, with the huge candles and pulse chain. That'll be great, showing the bubbles and saying, oh yeah, it's funny. Our biggest and favorite bags are the three that are up the most: Pulse and HEX and Pulse X. Man, what do you know? So the GOAT making us look good. Appreciate that. All right, guys, if you're not already liked, shared, subscribed, do all the above. Follow us on Twitter, Vibra Finance, and we will see you tomorrow. It's flat.
At Vibra Finance, we seek out the hidden gems in cryptocurrency. We will tailor your portfolio to work for you. Are you ready to transition your investments from traditional markets to cryptocurrency? Are your coins staked and earning interest? Are you overwhelmed with all the jargon in crypto? Is your portfolio underperforming and you want to reposition into consistent winning blue chip coins and viable projects? Do you feel like you missed out on DeFi, Metaverse, and NFTs? Here at Vibra Finance, we provide you with the data, skills, and tools you need to stay on top of the digital asset market. Vibra Finance, we are the